Hey everybody, Sontwisted. Welcome to PC Central, and today we're gonna be bringing you a little bit of Squad Rush and Battlefield Bad Company 2. And this mode actually is a mode that I didn't like from the onset, and by happenstance, I was just trying to check something with the maps about a week or two ago that required me to come into this mode to play, and got into a couple of matches with some other people, and we were doing decent, but we weren't really doing that great. So I started, screaming for headsets, and the next round, everybody came in with their headsets on, and once we started communicating, we were just wrecking every round. I think I stayed in here and played like 30 rounds back to back, and we were just wrecking shit. And ever since then, I actually found an appreciation for this mode. So I play it time to time. Actually, when I really play, the people that are logged on, we actually added a couple of the people that I was getting in those matches with to my friends list. And when I turn my system on now, they're the only ones who are actually on because of other people's schedules. So I just join in their games, and it seems like this is the only mode that they play. So this is why you see a lot of my Battlefield videos lately are of Squad Rush and not regular Rush or Conquest or any of those other modes. What I wanted to talk to you about today was the kit that I'm using right here, the G3 with the 1911 on Recon. Um, Initially, I hated this gun. On paper, the specs for it are beastly, but then when using it, the fact that you can't put a sight on it, which eliminates any long range shooting, which I love to do the long range 4X, burst fire sniping. It only holds 20 rounds in the magazine, which means you run out of bullets very quickly. And one thing I hate about first person shooters is getting killed on a reload. That's the worst. You had the guy, you ran out of bullets, and while you were reloading, he shot you down. So I kind of wrote this gun off as garbage until I saw Oplum77 actually putting work in with it in one of his videos. So I threw it on to check it out, and this thing is a beast. As I stated, when I first tested it, it was before I really started doing burst firing with weapons. I was still just holding down the trigger, and you know, so now that I actually do burst firing, which I've been doing for a while, but not when I first started playing this game. When I threw this gun on, it's perfect for burst firing because it has so much damage, and burst firing actually makes your shots a lot more accurate, which conserves your ammo. That's when this gun really shines, because now I don't find myself in a situation where I run out of bullets and get caught on a reload because I'm not wasting as many bullets because I'm burst firing it. But this gun is beast. I got into a couple of matches with some other people. Somebody actually, I died. They revived me and swapped kits and proclaimed that the G3 is hot ass. Again, I think they're in the same position as me. They're probably holding it down fully auto and they're not burst firing, and that's why he wasn't feeling it. But while he was saying that the gun is hot trash, I'm the highest scoring person in the game on regular rush mode. We won the game, gold squad, ace pin, and what I used the whole match was this kit, while everybody else had their M60s and M249s and what have you, and yet the person with the ass water gun is the one who's getting the most kills. So if you were having your reservations about this gun, I'll say revisit it, try it out again, try burst firing it instead of just holding down the trigger for full auto shots, and see if it doesn't make a difference. Because it increases the accuracy, it takes a lot less bullets for you to kill somebody. Equipped it with magnum ammo as well. Two shots to the face, they're done. Maybe three to the body, and it's a beastly weapon. So this is, I used to run, for my rushing recon kit, I used to run the Tommy, but once I rediscovered this is my de facto recon rushing kit. Lob those sensor balls out there, detect what enemy is, run in there and just burst fire these bitches to death. So, definitely a gun worth checking out. I even put Go Perverto onto it, and again, I put him onto burst firing as well because he used to hate the AN-94 and thought it was trash until I told him to burst fire it, and he realized how beast it is. And then he picked up the G3, burst firing it, and he also realizes this is also another beast weapon, and it does damage. So get in there with the G3, test it out. You want to throw on a Recon kit, and for God's sakes, if you're using Recon, throw out the damn sensor balls. I can't stress that enough. In this game right now, nobody is communicating. The other people don't have their headsets on, so we can't call out anything. So me throwing out these sensor balls right now is keeping us from getting raped by the enemy right now, because you can see they're coming from all types of angles. These sensor balls are really helping. I got two guys sitting in the back. I guess they're trying to snipe. I don't see anything getting spotted. Obviously, nothing's getting called out. So the sensor balls are really making it happen. So be a team player. Throw those sensor balls out. Give the G3 a try. The 1911 is a beast. We already know that. The M443 I recently discovered from watching Stoneface Lock just rape noobs. That gun's rate of fire is ridiculous. Like just to watch him shooting that the just the amount of rounds you could throw in a bastard's face repeatedly, just rapidly tapping on the trigger. So that's another a newfound handgun of mine. I know I used to run with the M93. Um, the 1911 always always was a problem putting bastards to bed. The M443 crotch, newly found. But this video's coming to an end. Hope you enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe. I am out. One. Peace, bitches.